A real story that we should be talking about related to Ukraine is that it appears that U.S. ground troops are going to be going to Poland. It was reported in the Washington Post over the weekend that the U.S. and Poland are going to be announcing the deployment of American ground troops to Poland as part of an expansion of a NATO presence in Central and Eastern Europe. The cause for this presence is indeed the events in Ukraine. That's according to Poland's defense minister, Thomas Siemoniak, who visited the Washington Post Friday after meeting with Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel at the Pentagon. Siemoniak said that the decision has been made on the political level and that the military planners are working out the details. There will also be intensified cooperation in air defense, special forces, cyber defense, and other areas. Poland will play a leading role in the region under U.S. patronage. This is very interesting for a couple of different reasons. Number one, the focus in terms of defense and military has shifted for the U.S., has shifted away from Europe and towards Asia in recent years, aside, of course, from the focus in the Middle East. That's just kind of par for the course. But I'm saying aside from that, the focus has shifted quite significantly from Europe to Asia. And this could represent a shift back to Europe as a result of what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. The other issue is the reaction to this from different political wings, right? Those who analyze the situation from a libertarian or isolationist point of view are going to be opposed to this at its face simply because it is American involvement abroad. Those who look at this more from a corporatist point of view tend to like these things because they buy into the military-industrial complex quite significantly. Those who oppose military incursions because they are simply against violence and against anything that is even close to what could ostensibly be called a war will oppose it for that reason. What's most interesting to me, Lewis, is that there are some conservatives who are the chicken hawk pro-war conservatives who do believe that the United States is the police force of the world, but are against this. Why? Because it's President Obama. And those are the ones that have the least credibility in my mind. These other positions agree or disagree, and very often I disagree. At least they're somewhat consistent. But the being opposed to military action when it is Obama is just the most bankrupt point of view to take on this.
Right, and a really irresponsible one. I mean, you're talking about a pretty serious topic here, and if you just throw it into the category of Obama bad, use everything against Obama, that's just really irresponsible. This is a really important issue, and we shouldn't be doing that.
No question. Those voices, those irresponsible voices, as Lewis is rightly pointing out, should not even be part of the discussion because they've shown themselves to be so hypocritical, to hold such double standards that there is no benefit at all to even including them in the conversation.